right, it is time now to head on scene with our little weather investigators with Alexis. Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, we did a lot of investigating today. I told them, about all the questions we as meteorologists have to ask ourselves, especially in the case of a tornado. And a lot of times we have to ask ourselves, we'll get pictures into the newsroom of, is this a tornado? There are questions that we as weather investigators have to ask ourselves, is this a tornado? And the National Weather Service has to ask themselves as well and investigate, was this a tornado, when they go and look at the damage. So why not make our own safe tornadoes that hopefully won't cause any damage this morning. You guys, I mentioned you can do this at home with your own students. It's really simple. You take 2 bottles. They can be liter bottles like this, 2-liter bottles at home. You'll just need 2 of them, and you'll fill the one up with water. And I have some helpers who are going to do this for me as well. And you guys with your groups can also start to put the 2 drops of food coloring into the bottle of water. You want to go ahead and do that for me? So you want to make it colored, that way it can just be brighter and you can see it work, right? So did it work? Give me a couple more drops there. There we go, a couple drops there. Then you take your empty bottle and you turn it upside down and you go ahead and take duct tape. You definitely want some strong duct tape. You guys see what I'm doing over here? Take your really strong duct tape, or they also have at the stores what are called tornado connectors for bottles. And those make it a little bit easier instead of having to use duct tape. All right, so put one on top of the other. Oh, you guys are ahead of the game over there. You're baiting me. And you wrap the duct tape around the 2 bottles, making sure that there are no gaps so that the water, especially with the food coloring, doesn't go anywhere. So squeeze it real tight. All right, I'm going to do one more thing of duct tape around it so that it's super secure. And what this does is you swirl it around, turn it upside down, and it creates a tornado in a bottle. Super easy. You probably have all of these tools at home. All right, who wants to do the honors? Would you like to do the honors? Do you know how to do it? Swirl it around real close. There you go, like that. Ready? Now turn it up, real quick, upside down. And the tornado is inside the water. How cool is that?
Do it again.
And so we have all kinds of colors. Can I see you guys do it over here? Is it leaking at all? Here, let's see. We'll put another piece of duct tape on it. How does that sound? How cool is that? We need a little bit of reinforcement, some extra duct tape over here. There we go. How does that sound? That way we don't get food coloring all over your nice clothes, huh? We learned about different types of fake tornadoes. Sometimes we'll see things that look like, hang on one more time. Sometimes we'll see things that look like tornadoes, like Virga, or we learned about scud clouds that aren't quite tornadoes, but sometimes they can trick us. And that's where being an investigator comes in. And you have to make sure that you know the questions to ask to make sure that you know, am I actually in danger? Is this a dangerous weather event? And of course, something we see a lot here over Lake Erie, or what? Do you guys remember? Water spouts. Yeah, water spouts. Okay, there we go. I think I got it all secure. Let's try it one more time. Shake it up real good and let it sit. Now ready? Look that's the tornado inside. How cool. Isn't that awesome?
It's like
Awesome. All right, today, I don't know if I told you guys, but I got these really cool stickers made for my graduates of weather school.
Nice.
And this is my first class who gets their weather graduate stickers. So I'm going to go ahead and pass these out to you guys. You
I
are
want a sticker.
officially weather school graduates. You've learned a little bit about tornado safety as well, because we know that's important. But how cool is that, you guys?
Those kids are great and fascinated by that. You need to bring a sticker back for Rosie, or we're going to have to send them back to school.
I want a sticker.
I've got a roll of them. I've got a roll of them for you. Don't worry, Rosie.
Awesome.